I was a college and career pastor in Normal, Illinois for 13 years. My first year there, I decided that I would take these college students to New York City and at least give them an opportunity to learn how to share their faith and defend their faith. And we took probably 20 or 25. And then other churches began to hear about this New York City trip, and they wanted to go on it. So after a while, we decided, you know, the best thing that we can do is probably separate it from the church so other churches felt comfortable going on the mission trip. And when we did, it really began to grow. So actually in 2001, after a number of years going on the trip, we decided to establish Spread Truth as an official 501c3 nonprofit. Mission of Spread Truth is that all people everywhere would be able to hear and share the beauty of God's story. And we do it through a variety of means, through booklets, through apps, and we also are able to do it through media, through films. One thing that we do is we have a short-term mission trip, which we've been doing for years in New York City. The tracks that are offered there in New York City are the basketball and soccer camps, offering free sports camps to the inner city kids of New York City, and a great encouragement to them and great opportunities to build relationships in these camps and to share the good news of Jesus. And then we also go out into the streets and the parks and share Christ in various means. We have what's called a prayer station where people actually come to you and you're able to pray for their request and share Christ with them. And then we also have a new thing called the Story Wall, where we put up a pallet wall in Washington Square Park, and people are able to come by and they'll take a sheet of paper and they can write one story of their life. And after completing that story, they'll take a little nail and they'll nail it to the pallet wall. And a great easy way to be able to segue as you begin to engage these people after they've shared these intense stories of their life is say, listen, I think all of us, as we look at the stories of our life, need some type of bigger story for our story to make sense. I want to say a big thank you to Fellowship Greenville for your kindness and your generosity to this ministry. If it weren't for churches like you, we would not be able to get the gospel around the world. So great is your reward in heaven.